All right, fellas, we're going to give people a few minutes to join. I'll start the break shortly. Alright, guys. I'm here. Let me know if you have any questions. We're going to start the break shortly. I just had to process some info in the background and, you know, give a little bit of time for people to join in. I'm going to quickly test out the audio as well, make sure everything's good. So bear with me for one more minute, and then we'll get this started. Alright, is anyone here? Does anyone want to, like, say hello? Make sure I'm not alone here. We will get this started momentarily. Just a few final touches. Gonna grab some top loaders and get this rolling. Gonna test out the volume real quick. Can I hear myself? Hello? Thank you, Austin. Appreciate that, pal. Just getting some top loaders. Make sure we have everything we need here. Run the brake. And then we're gonna start this now. Thank you guys for jumping in. As you can see, this is eBay break number 21E. Crawford Auto would be great for the PC. I agree with you, Steve, and I hope I could pull you on. I'm going to unseal the case. Some soothing sounds of the Bowman chromes unsealing a case. There's your 8 boxes. Jumbos. Flat rate box set up for the base paper. Here's some not soothing sounds of a tape gun in the background. Sorry about that. There's a lot of base paper in this product, so I like having a place to put it. Alright, we are situated. Nap, I don't know if you've jumped in this one. What I'm selling spots for in the group, just so you guys know, there was a little bit of a glitch in our Super Jumbo auction. Not this one. This one went off fine. We had a glitch in the Super Jumbo auction ending tonight where 10 teams weren't listed properly, so they didn't sell. So I'm selling them in the group, and Nap bought the raise there. I did post a link to that, and there are, I believe, 5 teams left, and you guys could grab a team there. That's going to break at 10 p.m. That break is going to happen at 10 p.m. This is a jumbo break. The one where there was a little bit of a glitch is a super jumbo break. So, Nap, you're in the next one. Just to be clear, I just want you to be fully informed there. So, if you guys want to be in the next break, there's 5 teams left, and you guys could hop in on that. Sometimes eBay has some glitches, and we ran into one tonight. with that Super Jumbo break. So we moved half of the teams that were problematic. We'll move the other half, I'm pretty sure, as this product is hitting very well and should sell itself. I've been hitting a lot of really good cards. So I think you guys want to get in on my cases. I am absolutely killing it here. Legitimately killing it. So thank you guys for joining. This is probably close to my 10th rip of Bowman Draft case. In Roto Breaks, we've probably done over 20 already, and it's been really solid. We've been hitting all the good names. We've been hitting color, printing plates, you name it. Feel like pretty good. Thank you, Steve. I'm with you, man. I view you as a good friend, and I want to hit you some good cards. Hitting everyone else some stuff. So, Steve, good luck with the Jays in the other break. I'll update that list after I open this pack. Just want to make sure that the list is up to date. So, bear with me for one moment. Uh, 15 comments. So, this has been moving, I think. Looks like Giants, Jays, Rangers, Carlos, yes. Looks like the Cardinals are off the board. So let me just update this list and then we'll start this break. So probably just be 2 more minutes here. Looks like there's only one team left, and it's the Yankees, my favorite team. In that other break, this is not the one we're currently doing. I'm just finishing this up. Okay. All right, fellas. Yes, Carlos. So I put my Venmo name in the other thread. You can pay with Venmo, yes. So here we go. Sorry for that delay, guys. It was a little bit of a snafu with eBay. I'm happy we got it resolved. Connor Milligan, one of our members here, brought it to my attention. Kind of saved my bacon a little bit. We gave him the Phillies for free, and hopefully he hits there as well. So thank you to the community here at Roto Breaks, which is what makes it a great place. Really appreciate it. Yeah, pal. Thank you. I see that you're here. I saw you bought a team for this one too, so much appreciated, and wanted to give you some credit there. We got Robert Hassel for the Washington Nationals here. What ended up happening there, Connor, by the way, was there was some double listings, so things got completely hidden. And they didn't even show up in the listing, so there were 10 teams that didn't sell. And it double listed, basically. Yeah, man. You helped me find that as quickly as possible, and I was able to figure out which teams were affected, and it looks like we sold probably all 10 of them. Last time I checked, only the Yankees were left. So it'll be full. I just used the average sale prices that I had from other eBay auctions to sell the other teams. So all good in the hood now. Denzer Guzman to the Angels. Just so you guys know, our policy is that we sleeve and top load all numbered cards. That includes paper numbered cards. I try to sleeve the really good prospects as well when I see them. As I'm learning this product, I'm learning who those guys are. So we'll try to sleeve as much as we can, but we do not sleeve all base cards and non-numbered refractors. It's just too much to go through all of those. There's a ton of cards in this. So just giving you guys a heads up there. We got a Brenner Cox green going out to the Nationals. First day of this product, I was really trying to get used to it because there was just so much paper and I wasn't, you know, in the flow of draft. I finally feel like I'm starting to get in that flow and I'm enjoying the product here. We've had some really, really good luck, really good hits, so look to keep that going. Here we go, box one. We got a gold already. This is Robert Moore with a gold refractor going out to the Brewers. Second round pick, Robert Moore. Already we're back on fire. My cases of Bowman draft have been insane. I'm not joking. Just a ton of good cards. A ton. Gavin Cross base. And we start off with a blue refractor auto, shortstop for the Rays, Ryan Cermak. So we start off with a true blue. Some would argue color match is a second round pick. I'd imagine that's worth over $100. I don't know much about Ryan Cermak, but second round pick, true blue auto, not bad. Rays with a nice hit. Zach Neto refractor, Gabriel Hughes refractor. Roberto Campos with a sky blue. And then we got the Padres on the board with a sparkle number to 71. This is Jacob Marcy going out to the Padres, number to 71. Parada base, Crawford base. Probably not going to sleeve Crawford's. Not base. Steve, you're my guy, but I'll sleeve the refractors. Elijah Green, Jace Jung. We got an Owen Murphy first chrome to 199 for the Braves here. And then a Tanner Schobel refractor auto for the Twins. So the Twins on the board with Tanner Schobel. Jackson Holiday base. That'll do it for box one. This is kind of my approach. I've set aside the ones that I think we'd want to sleeve. Sleeve them after each box. Rinse, cycle, repeat. So that's kind of the flow of this product here, at least for me. We will do a recap of autos at the end of the break as well. Next up, box number 2. There are 8 boxes in Jumbo. We're on box number 2 here. We peel off the paper stuff because it doesn't ship with teams. And then we go through the chromes, as that is the main event. We got a Connor Pralip, first Bowman, going out to the Twins. This one numbered to 499. If you guys have any questions as I'm going here, please ask them. Let me know comments, questions, concerns, etc. But we're on box number 2 of 8 here at Roto Breaks. Happy holidays to all of you. We appreciate you spending some time with us here on your holiday weekend. We got an Elijah Green, one of the premier prospects in this product. And this is a blue paper numbered to 150. I'd imagine this is a $50 hit. Something like that, maybe a little more. So a nice little bonus for the national spot. If you're going to hit some numbered paper, you want to hit something like that, in my opinion. And that's a good one. This is the base paper. I put it off to the side as it's sold all together as one base paper lot. Here we go, box 2. Good luck. Our auto is Cutter Coffee. A little bit of a sloppy auto in my opinion. Classic Red Sox. Cutter Coffee. Base auto, a little bit of a sloppy auto, but a decent prospect. Elijah Green refractor, nice. I think he was first round pick. I guess I'll sleeve that for you. Got another Cutter Coffee, and then we got a Cade Horton auto. So Cutter Coffee doubling up in this box. We got an Aqua Ray Wave, numbered, I believe these are to 199. And then we've got a Cade Horton top 10 pick. Came out dented out of the pack. So, condition issue on this one if you see it. Some quality control there. That's how it came out of the pack, just so you know. Refractor to 499, top 10 pick for the Cubs, Cade Horton. Elijah Green base. Yeti Cappy Sparkle. Jackson Holiday base. That'll do it for that pile. See what else we got. Got a true blue in here, so that could be cool if it's the auto, but it's not. We got Mason Barnett going out to the Royals. This is 169 of 250 for the Royals. Royals on the board there. And we continue. Got a Michael Hernandez and a Kobe Mayo, both going out to the Orioles. Kobe Mayo is a blue refractor, numbered to 150. The other one is not numbered. And that'll do it for box 2 of 8. So we still got plenty of time to go in this break. And I will top load this really nice Elijah Green refractor non-auto. It's a good card. Those refractors in PSA 10s end up being over $100 each, so those are the kind of cards I want to keep in good shape for you guys. They're not numbered in draft. They were numbered in Bowman Chrome for $4.99. I don't know how much, what the print run is. I'm not sure, so can't really tell you. For those of you who are new to Roto Breaks, welcome. And just so you guys know, we do a lot of Bowman here. So Bowman Draft, Bowman Chrome, regular Bowman, do a ton of it. I'll be breaking a whole lot more Bowman Draft and Bowman Chrome. So if that's something you're interested in, stick around and hop into our breaks. I think you'll enjoy them. You'll be glad you did. Where did I put those penny sleeves? Here we are. Something I show to all of our new users is we use some really nice penny sleeves here. I'll show you with a base paper card. If you look here, the edges of them are cut off at the corners. So when we sleeve the cards for you, we don't nick the corners. And as someone who grades a lot of cards myself, I know that that's important. You don't want your cards coming back as 9s when they could have been 10s. Especially if it is someone's fault. Sometimes it's not. Like that Cade Horton I saw in the pack there was dented on the front of it. Seems like something where maybe when the guy signed the card or when Topps had it in transit, something might have happened. But it is what it is. Alright. Box number 3 coming your way. We're going to try to ship everything on Monday, by the way, after the holiday. Want to enjoy some time with the family. So Monday is looking like a shipping day for us here. We will ship to the address you have on file from eBay. So make sure that's correct. We got an Alexis Hernandez orange paper, so not bad. Alexis Hernandez, top prospects for the Cubs. This is Christian Hernandez's brother, and that's a paper orange. Somewhat stand-worthy. Pretty good card. Possibly 30-40 bucks. It's not his first, so we have a Robbie Snelling, hard-throwing lefty, first-round pick. Very nice for the Padres. Alright, box number 3 coming up here. Here we go. Brooks Lee base. Jockensy Noel with a sky blue. Drew Gilbert refractor. Gavin Cross refractor. Nice. Then we got a Dylan Lesko, one of the top pitchers in this draft. Dylan Lesko. I know pitchers aren't the target here, but Dylan Lesko might be the exception. 15th pick overall in the draft. We continue. Very nice. Jackson Holiday with a Sky Lava Blue. This is numbered. And a nice hit for the Oriole spot. 21 of 199. Possible jersey number. He's wearing 16 in the picture, but that's often subject to change. Then the auto we hit is going to the Padres. So the Padres sweeping this box so far. This time Nathan Martorella. Previously Dylan Lesko. 313 of 499. And let's see what we got here. Any color? Ooh, we got a yellow ray wave towards the back there. Maybe it is an auto. Andrew Pintar, sky blue. Errol Vera and Henry Williams. So the Padres literally clean sweep this box with 3 autos. That's unbelievable. And they had that purple paper. So the Padres, hell of a box. This one, Henry Williams, 3rd round pick, purple auto for the Padres. We also had a Brooks Lee refractor at the end there. And this Errol Vera for the Angels, which is numbered, I believe, to 75. 75 of 75, and eBay 1 of 1. Very nice. Did we look through these? Yep. So that was box 3. We had that nice Jackson Holiday non-auto numbered card. And we'll take it. Nice Brooks Lee refractor there. Pintar, Neto. Gavin Cross refractor. Drew Gilbert refractor. Jockensy Noel. And this here Brooks Lee base. So as you can see, we try to pick off the good players and sleeve them for you. We don't sleeve everything though, so you see exactly what we're doing here. Next box, box number 4, getting towards the halfway point, not quite there. So far it's been a pretty solid case. I have a feeling we're going to hit some nasty stuff though. Just has that feeling when you start having non-autos of big colors like gold, orange, etc. You really start to see those turn into auto colors, in my experience. When a case has no color, it just doesn't have any color. When it does, there's usually a lot. So Alright, here we go. Box number 4. Hear a train in the background. I didn't even know I lived near a train. Denzer Guzman to 199. That'll go out to the Angels. Got a redemption here. There are some interesting names that are redemptions. Termarr Johnson, Brooks Lee. So, this second pack has a redemption. Could be something cool. Stay tuned. Stay tuned for that. Anyone want to guess who it might be? We got an Adam Mazur, 16 of 499. Who wants to guess who the redemption is? Mikey Romero. Is he a redemption? I didn't know that. But I like the interaction from the crowd, so keep it up. Any other guesses? Got a Cade Horton blue, top 10 pick. Cade Horton, color match, blue paper for the Cubs. Nice one. These are all base paper. Don't be alarmed that I'm stacking them. Here we go, box number 4. Good luck. Steven Zobak and Tres Gonzalez back-to-back. So we got a Zobak purple. Refractor, this will go to Kansas City. So 250. Then Tres Gonzalez with the Pirates, 92 of 99. Going out to Pittsburgh. Jet Williams refractor. Cole Young base. Cole Young with a sky blue refractor. That's worth something. Chase DeLauder refractor. Zach Neto base. Pile number 2. Here's our redemption. Maybe I'll save it. Save our redemption to build some suspense. We got a Dalton Rushing with a green refractor to 99 going to the Dodgers. Brooks Lee with an insert. Let's see if it might be that man, Brooks Lee. We have a class of 22, Jordan Beck. He was not on anyone's bingo radar, but this is a Jordan Beck. Colorado Rockies with a Jordan Beck, class of 22. Auto. Cool. Wasn't expecting that. Get some more top loaders going here. The number of top loaders that I am going through here is absolutely ridiculous. Truly is. That's a good business to get into, the top loader business. probably higher and top loaders. See if we got any color. I'm not seeing it if it's there. Michael Kennedy going out to the Pirates. Michael Kennedy going out to the Buccos. Base auto going out to the Pittsburgh Pirates. Chase Jung base, Confidant, Sky Blue. And then a Termar Johnson. Yeah. Neto class of 22. Yeah, so I guess a lot of those are redemptions. Some of like the base ones though, some of like the first Bowman's, Termar Johnson, I know, Brooks Lee. I've hit a Brooks Lee one thus far, but not a Termar yet. We'll see if I could change that pretty soon. Alright, so let's sleeve these bad boys up. By the way, if you guys got into the Super Jumbo break in that thread, make sure you pay. I need to keep that one on track, starting on time. So I know, Carlos, I think you were sending Venmo. I haven't checked my phone. You probably sent it already, but just make sure to, so that I could keep it on track. Cole Young is pretty nice. This is like a color match Seattle Mariners Sky Blue refractor. Really nice card. Alright, so 4 boxes left in this jumbo case. And we'll do a recap of the autos only. We will upload this video to YouTube after the break. That's one of the things we do as well for those of you who want to rewatch it. It'll be on Facebook, but it'll also be on YouTube. Try to make sure we have it up in 2 different places so that people could find these breaks, see what they hit, and also just for people in the future who are interested in watching breaks so that they could find roto breaks and know that we do this here. So that's why we also post it to YouTube. That was not an auto, so crisis averted there. Warming Bernabel to 150. This is a blue paper going out to the Colorados. Got a Benny Montgomery Sky Blue going out to the Rockies. This is $4.99. As you can see, we top load anything numbered. That's what we do. It's how we live our lives. Top load the numbered cards. You see a number, you top load it. We got a Cesar Prieto to 199 for the Orioles. Any New York Giant fans in today? Anyone want to talk some New York Giant football? I know we're playing tomorrow at 1. Any Big Blue fans in the house? Alright, this is box 5. Here we go. Box 5. We got a Nate Savino Sky Blue Parada Refractor. We got a gold of J.R. Ritchie going out to the Braves. That is numbered 31 of 50. And then a Jared Poland auto. And that is a refractor to 499 going out to the Marlins. Thank you, Carlos. It happens to be a super jumbo, by the way. Just so you know. Just going to clarify that. But thank you much. Nice little hit for the Braves there. Let's finish up this pile. Drew Thorpe with a Sparkles for the Yanks. We got an Everson Ortega and a Pintar to 250 for the Diamondbacks. And then the Rangers are on the board with Kumar Rocker. So this is one of the big names you want to be hitting. We hadn't seen him in a couple cases, but he's back. Kumar Rocker. Guy has insane stuff. Pitched in high leverage, big time games for Vanderbilt. And that's a nice one. Former Met great, Kumar Rocker. He was a Met for about 5 minutes. Until he wasn't. Alright, Cole Young, Dylan Beavers refractor, Jung, Holiday base. And there we go, Mets on the board with a really nice one. If you're the Mets team owner, you are happy with this. Kevin Parada, 55 of 99. Very possible jersey number. 55 is like one of the most heavily used catcher jersey numbers. Kevin Parada, 55 of 199. Big hit for the Mets. That'll do it for box number 5. We move on to box 6 after I sleeve these ones. So we finished that on a high note with Kumar Rocker and Kevin Parada with an Aqua Ray Wave to 199 for the Mets. I'm originally from New York, but I am a Yankees fan. So, don't hate the Mets, but they're not my team. But I don't hate them. Unlike some, I don't hate them. I don't have room for that kind of hate. Alright, we got 3 boxes left. There's 2 back here. I'll just stack them up so it's easy to see. Get rid of these base papers on my desk. Three boxes left of jumbos. Three boxes left of the jumbos. Hit some nice ones here. Parada's a real nice one. So the Mets coming out with a nice break. That last box was solid with Kumar Rocker and Parada in it. And we're on to box number 6 out of 8. We got Ben Joyce to the Angels. Purple paper Joyce. Wasn't an auto. Crisis averted. Happens once in a while. You drop one card. Try not to, certainly. Alright. Getting to where we could start looking at cards pretty soon again. I know these are the boring parts. Just watching me sort out paper from Chrome. Not so fun. Get rid of the base paper here. You gotta have a clean working station. That's what I always say. We got a Luis Angel Acuna going out to Texas. This is numbered to 499. Kind of looks like his brother here in this picture. Giving off some Acuna vibes. I doubt he's as good as him, though. Just because he's an Acuna doesn't mean much. I don't know if you guys remember Craig Griffey. Right? And there was also a different Brent Gretzky and Craig Griffey, right? Doesn't mean... You got the last name, doesn't mean you're the same guy. We got an insert of Zach Neto here, and then another Kevin Parada auto, if you guys could see that. So the Mets starting to kill it. Angels on the board with a Zach Neto draft day, number to 250. And then Kevin Parada on the board for the Mets with another auto. And that is looking really nice for the Mets here in the break. 2 Paradas. It's a Parada parade. We still have 2 full boxes left. Should have 8 autos left to uncover here. Let's see what we got. Got a Michael Knorr Sky Blue. And what did you know? Here's another Parada. This time a green, 22 of 99. So I mentioned the Parada parade. It's happening, folks. Look at this. Gonna get all 3 Paradas right next to each other. So the guy who bought the Mets here, I know I just knocked down a bunch of other cards, but we got 3 Kevin Parada autos in this case. Amongst other cards. So, Connor, I'm trying for you, man. The Mets really killing it here, though. I will say that. And to the guy who bought the Mets, congrats. Let's see if there's another Parada in this pile. That would be crazy if we had a clean sweep Parada box. Okay. Joshua Baez to the Cardinals. Probably not what you were looking for, to 199. Brooks Lee insert. And then the Mets again. So the Mets did sweep this box. It wasn't Parada, but this was a Mets box, decidedly. DeAndre Smith this time. Base auto. So the Mets having a hell of a break. If only they could play like that on the field, then they'd be in business. They did get a lot of really good players, though, so the Mets might make some serious noise pretty soon. We got 2 boxes left. Gonna take a quick minute to take a sip of water. That was good. It's hard to talk so much. Your mouth gets dry. Shout out to water. It's the first time I've ever shouted out to water, but we take it for granted. It's definitely worth a lot more than Bowman Draft, and it's free. We continue. 2 more boxes of Bowman Draft Jumbos. I'll put this one up here so you could see it. I'm not trying to hide it. Knocking into those Paradas, man. They're really nice, though. That is a nice break for the Mets. Kind of jumbled up the packs on this one, so might not see an auto in each stack like usual. I'm not sure what I did there. How are you guys feeling out there? Who has the Mets? The guy with the Mets watching? I feel like he should be. We have that Super Jumbo break in an hour if any of you guys are in it. That'll be at 10 p.m. Eastern. Here we go. 2 boxes left. A mere 2 boxes left. We have a Curtis Mead orange paper here. 22 of 25 going out to the Rays. So continue with some nice under-the-radar hits here. Those are frequently worth something, especially to people who try to build sets. Try to build that orange paper set. That guy's willing to pay a pretty penny for that card. And those people are out there. People building sets. They love that stuff. We have Super Jumbos as well here at RotoBox. I'll probably list another one a little bit later. This is a Jonathan Mejia, 37 of 150 going out to the Cardinals. Cardinals picking up a few little pieces here and there. The eBay auctions are done, Eric, for tonight. We'll have more next week. I don't think I'm doing any over the weekend. Gonna try to tone it down a little bit for the holiday. Gabriel Hughes to 199. This one an Aquafina over here. I'll list another random though, Eric. So if you're feeling You might want to look up 14 FBM on Facebook. I don't know if that filled. There were a few spots left before this started. So if there's any spots left, you could get in on that. I think there were like 26 or 27 of the 29 spots taken. I'd imagine it's full by now. Still need to collect payments and run a random on it, but that's the next one after the eBay break that will go. One spot left. It's got your name on it, Eric. Alright, here we go. We got a holiday with a refractor. Get that one in a top loader. Probably a, I don't know, $30 card. I don't know what a holiday refractor goes for. Maybe someone could tell me. Anyone know what a holiday refractor goes for on eBay? Angel Martinez to the Guardians. Numbered, what is this? 199. Cade Horton refractor. Got a Termar I saw, I think. Maybe not. Yeah, base. And then we got a Landon Sims. Mississippi State closer in the College World Series, apparently. Look out for him in the big league. 6'2", 227. First round pick. Landon Sims. Ooh. Knocked down a Parada. Parada down. Got a Holiday. And a Mikey Romero refractor. Okay. Next pile. The Louder refractor. Cross refractor. We got a Chandler Homer Simpson over here. Number 299. And a David McCabe base auto for Atlanta. So it looks like we have maybe one auto left here and then another full box to go through. Robbie Snelling with a sky blue. The Louder base. And then another Padres auto. This is Henry Williams refractor to 499. Nice hit for the Padres. That'll do it for box number 7. Get these sleeved up. Then we'll go into the last box. Looking for some last box mojos. So it seems like there's one spot left. There's only 29 spots, by the way, in that one nap. I'm not sure if that came across there, but if there's 28 taken, means we got a spot left there. I haven't checked it because I'm focused on this. I'll take a quick look after this, in between this and the next eBay break. Make sure we're all good to go. These are all the papers. Oh, looks like there was one chrome in there. Paper cards. And we got our last box here. Last box mojo. We'll do a recap of the autos afterwards. Then I'll wish you guys a happy holiday until the next time. Last box mojos. All right. Good luck. Nap, did the spot sell yet? Got a Jordan Walker to 199. Top prospects for the Cardinals there. He's supposed to be really good. All right. It's the paper pile. All gets shipped in one batch to the winner of the base paper spot. Elijah Green base. See if we got color. Brooks Lee with a base. Termarr Johnson with an insert, and then Ben Joyce. So we got 84 of 99 on this Termarr Johnson, and then 127 of 199 on this Ben Joyce going out to the Angels. Our base. All right. We got a Ryan Reckley to 150 for the Giants. Gavin Cross base. Chase Madroth for the Red Sox with a base auto. Looks like we're down to our last auto coming up here. It's a Melendez refractor for the D-backs. See if we got any crazy color lurking. We got a redemption. I'm going to put that one to the side. Redemption is our last auto, and it's sitting here. So we'll go through these and we'll look at the redemption. We got a DeLauder base. Kasevich with a sky blue. Okay. I'll get these sleeved up real quick, and then we're going to look at that redemption. It's the last auto we have in this case. The Mets had a really nice break. We'll see what that redemption's all about. All right. Here we go. Redemption is prospect autograph, gold refractor, Jordan Beck. Bam! That's probably a $500-600 card at least, maybe more. I don't really know much about Jordan Beck, but I think he's one of the better prospects, and that is a true gold. So we end on a very high note. The Rockies with a big-time hit to finish it up. And we'll do a recap of the autos so that future generations can see what was in this case. We got a Maydroth base, Ben Joyce, Aqua Lava, Henry Williams refractor, David McCabe base, Landon Sims purple, DeAndre Smith base, Ryan Cermak blue, Jared Poland refractor, Michael Kennedy base, Jordan Beck class of 22 autograph redemption, Tres Gonzalez with the green for Pittsburgh, Henry Williams purple refractor, Nathan Mattarella refractor, Dylan Lesko base, Mason Barnett purple refractor, Cade Horton refractor, Cutter Coffee base, Jacob Marcy sparkle to 71, Tanner Schobel refractor of 499. Let's see if there were any other autos in this pile. I don't think there are. These were the other numbered and top-loaded cards, which I will ship, but not recap. Just recap the autos. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Continuing on, we had a Kevin Parada Aqua Lava to 199 for the Mets. Kevin Parada green to 99 for the Mets, and a Kevin Parada base for the Mets. We hit a Jordan Beck gold refractor redemption for the Rockies. Jackson Holiday was nice, worth recapping, 21 of 199. Kumar Rocker with an auto to Texas. We had this Elijah Green blue paper, Alexis Hernandez orange paper. And that'll do it, fellas. Thank you for joining this one. We have plenty more breaks that'll be on eBay and here on Roto Breaks. Stick around. Love to see you in our next one. Take care.